Hello guys, good morning. If you're watching this after Eid. I want to say Eid Mubarak. I want to say I hope you had an amazing fast, and I hope that Allah answers all your prayers and all your du'as, and I pray that you had a great Ramadan, a great month, and I pray that you have an amazing year ahead. And if you didn't fast this Ramadan, I pray that you do have a great year as well. Okay, so what I have planned today, I have a lot planned today. Not a lot, I've done the biggest part of it. The goal was to rearrange my entire room, which I did, just so I could have more floor space and just so I could wake up with a different vibe, just a different feel as well. I actually love it. When I was doing it, I can't lie to you, I was panicking, but I did it. Just me and my little space, my little cozy space, and I love it so much. The room was the biggest part of my Eid prep, should I say, because I really wanted it to be ready before Eid. Am I tired right now? Absolutely. But am I going to rest? Absolutely, because there's no rest for the weekend. No, there isn't. What are we gonna do today? You tell me what we're gonna do today. Because the room was the biggest challenge of this entire prep, my brain is kind of forgetting my other tasks that need to get done. It's currently 9:37. I've been out, got my steps in. If you guys didn't know from my shorts, if you haven't watched my shorts, or follow my Instagram right now, I have had to stop training this last week of Ramadan, this last 5 days, because my body is under a lot of stress, and I went into Ramadan with my body being under a lot of stress in the first place. Today's Thursday and I am still not training at all. What was I saying? This is how you know I'm tired, because I'm genuinely blank. I can't remember what I was saying. This morning I took my steps. I had about 11k steps in the morning. I came back home. I cleaned my bathroom already. Been a productive day so far with the little sleep I had. I'm so surprised. I'm not surprised. I'm actually quite a productive person when I want to be. And right after I'm done with this, I'm going to head to the shops and I'm going to go do a little shopping. Even if I know that the aunties are already there, I know they're already there. I just know that. I feel it in my bones they're already there. I said I would be back, and it's actually been a good 3 hours and a bit. It's currently 3:40 right now, I think. What is going on? I have been so tired. I've been so exhausted. I have literally I went out. I ended up going out because I had to go on a phone call. I ended up going out around, let's say around 11, maybe even 12 actually. And then I went out and I was just walking a lot. I walked so much to the point where I was starting to buy things that I didn't really necessarily need to buy. So let me explain to you what I was going to say before I left in the first place. My hands are very, very dry. So I'm the only Muslim in my household. That is absolutely fine, right? And I'm just trying to make this Ramadan this Eid as special as possible for myself. I just found myself really gallivanting around, just trying to buy so much I feel like I was trying to fill some sort of, I don't want to say fill some sort of gap by just buying so much stuff. I don't really know what I was trying to achieve. I think I was trying to get myself in the festive spirit as much as possible. And one thing about me is I love to spend money, and I feel like shopping, especially shopping for Eid specifically, would have given me that feeling. I think what I was missing as well, I wasn't doing a full shopping to like cook a big meal. I don't know if you guys remember my Christmas vlog. By the way, I celebrate Christmas in my household. Please don't judge me. Thank you very much. Christmas time was filled with so much excitement because I usually spend Christmas Day cooking all day for the family. Everyone's eating, extended family, Christians, so everyone's celebrating Christmas. So it's kind of like a whole mood. There's a whole vibe around that time, and I think I was trying to replicate that a little bit just by shopping so much. But this time I've decided not to cook, because what happens is during Christmas time, I love to cook during Christmas time. I love to feed people. However, I find that at the end of the day, I'm not necessarily enjoying the food that I'm making. Why? Because you're cooking all day. At the end of it, you're just kind of tired. I don't want that for myself this time. I don't want that for Eid. I kind of want to enjoy Eid as much as possible, and I decided to order in, right? I would go to a restaurant as well, but I just don't like to eat out because I like to be comfortable when I eat. And as much as I like the vibe, the experience of eating out, I just feel like I'm rushed when I'm eating out. I feel like the thought of having to go back home after getting into a food coma is just, it's just a lot. So I just prefer to eat at home. So I'm ordering in, so which means that I don't need to buy a lot of stuff apart from the breakfast stuff. I feel like that was the reason I was just shopping a lot and I was just moving around a lot basically. Today I really technically don't have anything planned, and I kind of wish that I maybe left my room till today to do. Why? Because that would have given me like a sense of like a purpose for today basically, and wouldn't have made today feel so, you know, calm. I am the only Muslim in my household. Is it hard? Yes. Is it difficult during this time? Yes. But I thank God for the type of family that I have. I have such a supportive family, such a supportive mom, such a supportive brother. They don't really care what you do, like do what you need to do. I'm not a revert, by the way. I was actually born to a Muslim father as well, just to, I don't know, just to say that as well. So obviously I don't expect them to have the same level of excitement as I do, because, you know, they are not Muslims. I put such big hype on today specifically because I was trying to like fill some sort of void or whatever. I really don't know. I had 3 major things to do today: get double cream and like some little light bits of shopping that I needed, and I needed to do my henna, and I needed to re-hoover my room, and then change my bed sheets because, guys, I've been getting really bad night sweats. It's actually disgusting. And I needed to bake a cake. I haven't baked the cake yet, and it's actually 4 o'clock, and I have a meeting at 4:20, and my mom's currently in the kitchen, so which means I can't use it, but I'm going to try to bake the cake after. The plan for today is to bake the cake and then tomorrow decorate the cake as like kind of one of my Eid activities to do, but I'll get into that in a second. Hopefully by that time, when I'm done with all of this, it's time to pray the last prayer of the day, which is Isha. And then when I'm done with Isha, I plan to try halal McDonald's. There's this thing called Bims. I've got one right next to me and I want to try it. I don't remember the last time I had fast food, so I just want to kind of like treat myself for the last day of Ramadan. Also, I feel like the reason I'm so kind of like low and calm in energy today is partly because Ramadan's finishing, which means structure is finishing, which means I can adapt very easily, but I struggle very hard to like structure change, especially when it comes to my routine. So having to like change structures again and go back to my normal routine, which was absolutely good, by the way, it's gonna be really hard. So that's number one. Number two, I kind of felt guilty yesterday when I found out that Eid was going to be on Friday, which is tomorrow, instead of today. The excitement that I put around having to prep, oh, I need to do my room, oh, I need to do my henna, doing all of that in the space of 4-5 hours was kind of like thrilling. Like, it gave me such thrills that it made me want to, like, it put me in the Eid spirit, basically, you know, that spirit of, yay, I have something to do, I have to prepare, I have to prep, and it was keeping me in the spirit and just not think about the fact that tomorrow could technically not go the way I want it to go, because like I said, I am the only Muslim in my household and it's kind of hard. Do you get what I mean? So when I found out that Eid wasn't tomorrow and I had a lot more time, and I had a lot more time actually to get everything that I need to get done, it kind of put me in like this mood, like, oh, so all of that excitement, all of that adrenaline is kind of gone. So that kind of sucked a little bit. It was there this morning, but now I'm just kind of down again, honestly. I don't know, and I don't want to carry this energy into tomorrow. I'm not down in like a sad way or like I'm just down. I don't know why. I bought a dress off of ASOS. Usually I wear a bias, but I wanted to wear an African dress, but I started searching for it a little bit too late. Yes, that's what I keep saying. 10 days into Ramadan is too late. So I just settled for some dress on ASOS, which is absolutely good, by the way. But even the fact that, you know, the thought of celebrating alone and technically not having anywhere to go outside of prayer kind of made me want to take back the dress. I've kind of had to just tell myself to kind of like wear the dress, because it's not just about who you get to spend it with, it's about celebrating what you have done. As of today, I have literally fasted 30 out of 30 days. Inshallah, I see the end of the day. It's amazing and I should be celebrating that. So I kept the dress and I'm gonna dress up and I'm going to look good and feel good. And that's exactly why I'm also making the cake, because I was gonna say, you know what, let me just get a slice of cake from Cake Box. If anybody knows me, everybody knows that's my favorite cake place. If you want to get me cake, get me from Cake Box. My birthday cakes every single year, Cake Box, like that's all I need. However, I want to bake a cake. I want to do something special for that day for myself, and also my breakfast as well. I want to make a nice breakfast spread for myself, obviously for my family as well, because they're gonna also eat. I'm just trying to make the day as special as possible by doing extra things that I would do for other holidays on today as well, regardless of whether technically speaking I'm celebrating it. I know I have a family that's willing to sit down by the table and eat with me, don't get me wrong, it's not like, that's not what I'm saying, but if you are in my position, you understand what I'm trying to say. And it's all about the spirit as well. It's not just about presents, it's about the spirit, you know, that common spirit. But yeah, just to say something, if you are the only Muslim in your household, and if you are someone who, let's say, you're just solo, I guess, or you're the only person in your household, or you're the only person that you know that celebrates Eid, or that fasts, or that prays, or that is a Muslim, I guess, what do you guys usually do during Eid? I'm actually very interested. I feel like I've gone on TikTok many times to try to find what people do usually, to try to find like what to do, but I can't seem to find anything, and people usually just like bake themselves something. It's been great though. I can't even lie to you, Ramadan's been amazing, and I am tired all the time. My sleep is terrible, naps terrible, can't even take naps half the time, but yeah, it's been good. Oh my god, I've been recording for so long and I didn't even know. Look at me, 10 minutes. Hey. So update. The sound is going to be terrible, just to let you know. It's almost time to break the fast, the last fast of Ramadan 2026. I'm feeling a little bit sad. I'm not even gonna lie. A little bit down because I don't feel great. But I'm gonna go do my ablution right now to get ready to pray, and then we're gonna bake the cake. After baking the cake, we are going to pray again for the last prayer of the day, and then go and get some burger and fries. If you know me, I love burgers and fries. I used to hate burgers, funny enough, but I love burgers and fries. Here's my dress. It looks so nice. The light is behind me, so you guys can't really see it. I'm gonna show you in a second, and I'm gonna hang it up and put it on my window because my shoes are right there, right in front of my window. Here is the dress. Here you are. It's a really nice long dress. Got it from the tall section. It actually does look better than I thought it did. I told you guys I settled for this, but it's actually a really nice dress. I'm just used to wearing abayas all the time. I'm gonna wear it with these slippers. They are so cute, amazing. I got it from Primark about 2 years ago now, and it's currently 6:12. Ramadan is about to be done officially. I don't know how to feel, but I'm gonna quickly wash my face before it's time. So let me quickly go do that. I'm a little bit hangry right now. I am hungry and I'm angry. I visited a place. It's called Bim's. I got some nuggets. It was supposed to come with 4 nuggets. There's 1 more left in the pack. I got hungry on the way, so I had 2. Is it better than McDonald's? They're kind of different. This one is definitely a lot more spiced. Definitely a lot more flavorful. McDonald's is a lot more bland. And a lot of the times with McDonald's, you definitely need a dip. With this one, you don't need a dip. I would probably say, yeah, slightly better than McDonald's actually, yeah. Also, I lost 1 nugget. Like literally the whole bag fell on the floor. So I lost 1 nugget and 1 fry. And then I got an apple pie because I absolutely love McDonald's apple pie. I really do want to stop eating McDonald's. I haven't had McDonald's literally, by the way, in I can't remember how long. I don't want to have to go back to McDonald's, so I want to stick to, you know, the good stuff. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let you know how it is later. I got some fries. Half of it is in the bag. These fries are crinkle cut, my favorite type of fries. I don't know why people hate on crinkle cut chips. Weirdos. This meal was basically a small kids meal that I got, and then I literally got a normal cheeseburger, a small kids cheeseburger, and then they've got this thing called Algerian sauce, which I low-key want to try now actually on camera. Then I'm gonna go because I actually want to eat in peace. Wow. When I'm done with this, I'm going to start my henna. It's currently 10:07. I'm gonna try to chill, relax a bit because I already made the cake as well, and enjoy the meal. I'm probably gonna go to sleep around like 12. I already knew it. It's okay. I don't have to wake up too early tomorrow, so that's fine. But knowing me and my body clock, I probably will wake up early in the morning. It's okay. I'm doing my leg right now, my feet. I'm doing it on white bed sheet because I can't be asked. I'm really cold and I want to be in my bed. I'm freestyling, to be honest. I tried to go on Pinterest to try to find some inspirations. I can't lie to you, I just can't be bothered to follow anything right now. I used to be an art student, so this should not be too hard, hopefully. Not that I was really good at it, but I picked up some stuff along the way. I'm trying to find some like random designs, especially African ones specifically, because I know that Africans, we have like our own design when it comes to henna. I really wish I could show you guys, but this is my feet that we're talking about here. I think I'm gonna paint my toenails as well. The only thing is with henna, after a while I start to hate it. I really hope I don't regret painting my toenails. This tube is too big and it's pissing me off.